his way to the ring, I have the Amazing Zondo. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, the Lion of the Concrete Jungle, Gideon Malice.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering purpose and belonging well-earned. Fighting and winning for our nation and its people. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment is visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis. Always faithful. Always Marine.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Top Rope TV. My name is Kyle McClure, and I am here with Hard to Kill Dylan Derringer.
All right, Kyle, we've got two individuals in the ring. One is a lion, the other is amazing. Who's gonna come out on top?
I don't know about that, but I do know one thing. I don't know if I've ever seen somebody come to the ring with a white flag and a crowbar before, but he is just that amazing.
He certainly is. That white flag better not be for surrender, because I don't think Gideon Malice is going to give Amazing Zondo any quarter.
That was a mistake.
Not a good idea.
That's a bad plan. Bad plan. Oh, even worse plan. Oh, somebody's going to go to the chop house. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen.
It's smelling like steak in here, Kyle. It's the chop house.
The Amazing Zondo is in the chop house right now.
It might smell like steak, but Zondo's chest is soon gonna look like ground beef. Oh! Thunderous chops echoing around the Candela here in Detroit. Gideon Malice, full control.
With us being in the Candela tonight, does that make it carne asada? I think it makes it carne asada.
Man, carne asada sounds good, but at any rate, we are gonna see Gideon Malice cook, fry up the Amazing Zondo with that suplex there. And a bit of a cocky cover. You got to think Gideon Malice, he thought he had him there.
I just want you to know, it doesn't end tonight. You have a bright future ahead of you. Tonight's just not your day.
They start with the lockup, and James Alexander takes a shot. Oh, I think James Alexander is teaching disrespect. Oh. Arm drag! And James Alexander bails. Count out. He is not the champion tonight. He needs this match, and I can't imagine what it feels like to be Xavier Justice right now. This is Owen. Ducks the clothesline. Oh my God! Yes! Head scissors takeover. Oh, the tornado DDT! Oh yes! Frog splash! Oh my God! Folks, I thought that was it. Drake is helpless. Being away from any rope right now and his coach.
Good job.
For every generation, it has started with the call to serve. Discovering purpose and belonging well earned. Fighting and winning for our nation and its people. But Marines are never really finished serving. Their commitment is visible in communities across our country. This is Semper Fidelis, always faithful, always Marine.
Gideon Malice has been a multi-time Michigan State heavyweight champion. He is the longest reigning Michigan State heavyweight
championship. He held that belt for over 2 years, did Gideon Malice.
Reigning in the shoulders on the Amazing Zondo.
And I hear the sizzle. There's the steak. I've taken those chops before and they hurt just as bad as they sound.
Fajitas all around tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The crowd wants it. They want one more time, and I don't know if I can take one more time.
Thirsty here tonight.
Oh, the Amazing Zondo just got caught. Fall away slam by the Lion of the Concrete Jungle.
Being in the ring with a man as large as Gideon Malice, it throws you off your game. You have a plan until you get punched in the face.
I don't even know if Zondo's been punched in the face, but I know he's been chopped in the chest.
Oh, and there's a clothesline. Back over the ropes, back into the ring goes the Amazing Zondo. Gideon Malice having his way with the man.
What is this? Is the Michigan State Women's Champion, Tanchi? What is Tanchi doing out here? What is Tanchi doing out here?
What is Tanchi doing out here?
Gideon Malice still
beat to the Ballard here.
He sure is beating the. Oh, Zondo with the low blow. The Amazing Zondo just hit the Lion of the Concrete Jungle low. He needs to take advantage of this. He needs to strike while the crowbar is hot.
Shot to the forehead of Gideon Malice. Gideon Malice reeling after that low blow. That low blow, it doesn't affect just the parts that get kicked. It affects your stomach, your internal organs. You feel your body start to ache from the inside, and Zondo slapping on what appears to be a chin lock here. Bit of a sleeper hold type maneuver.
Dylan, that's a really good point. Not only does it inflict the pain, but it takes the air out of you. When it takes the air out of you, you cannot breathe, and when you cannot breathe, you cannot compete. Gideon Malice shooting him off. Oh, a little drop toe hold. Hey.
Jinx, you owe me a soda, Kyle. But
we're in Detroit. It's probably a Faygo around here, right?
You know, I actually have a Faygo right here at the commentary desk.
All right, I got the next round. Next one's on me. Here we go. The Amazing Zondo. He's revving up. He's revving it up. I'm getting dizzy watching him.
Smacks Gideon Malice across the face. The disrespect, choking the former multi-time Michigan State heavyweight champion.
I don't know if I would have done that.
I don't know either, but I think it's the only way the Amazing Zondo can beat Gideon Malice.
You know, they talk about, you know, you don't want to anger or corner the animal.
You don't want to wake that sleeping giant. I will tell you that for certain.
A giant, he's a lion of the concrete jungle. And we have a lot of concrete here. This is his home here in Detroit. Hard to kill. Zondo, he's being distracted. He's got too many distractions out here. He's worried about Tanchi. He's worried about the crowd. He needs to focus on Gideon Malice.
Big boot there by Gideon Malice. Lion of the concrete jungle fighting back here. Big clothesline. What a clubbing blow. Speaking of taking the wind out of you, those clotheslines will just eat you alive.
Action hits you harder and harder, and Zondo fell right on his head.
Michinoku driver.
Only a 2 count.
Kick out from the Amazing Zondo, showing some resiliency.
What's this? What's this?
Is
that the territory?
That's Ken Riddle.
It is. The territory. Ken Riddle. What's he doing out here?
Taking out the knee of Gideon Malice. That's got to be a disqualification there. The Amazing Zondo in the territory. Ken Riddle beating up on the Michigan legend.
Here comes Tank. Here comes Tank to save the day. Tank laying in the shots on Zondo and Ken Riddle.
Tank making the save for Gideon Malice.
You hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Tank. Oh, no. Come on, Tanchi.
Oh! Zondo inadvertently laying out the territory. The miss from Tenchi.
The miss, the spear by Tank. You know what's next. There's only one person left. Big spear by Tenchi. I think Malice is tuning it up. He's tuning up the band.
He's gonna grab the territory, Ken Riddle, by the... No, he's gonna clothesline him all the way to the floor.
What
And your winner of the match by disqualification, the Lion of the Concrete Jungle, Gideon Malice.
Malice is taking standing tall over their foes.
They sure are. The crowd excited here in Detroit, and we're excited that you joined us here tonight on Top Rope TV. We're going to be right back.
in the scream, me and you for the heavyweight championship. I'm gonna give it everything I got and a little bit more. Jurassic bastard! Jump is now what? Come
Sponsored by Top Rope TV.
The rematch will take place.
Astro. 2 years ago, we beat each other into the ground of that very ring.
Oh, drops him for a second.
You became the Michigan State heavyweight champion. Eventually, you lost that title and you had to take a break. Then you came back a whole new man. You got a shot at the title I held once. The upper echelon got involved and you violated the one rule of wrestling, that everybody goes home safe to their families. You took an easy win from a man that was on a stretcher.
It's not rocket science. I left the Rocket Man behind because today you're facing the Galaxy Collector, Danny Astro. I picked up a couple of tricks from your playbook, Dylan Knight. You got booted from the upper echelon because you no longer have it. Well, Jack Kelly here understands greatness, and that I am.
Title versus career, Astro and Knight and Retros.
Now you want the AIWF Continental Championship so badly that you're willing to put your career on the line for it.
We need somebody that will give us a decisive winner. Special guest referee, Dylan Derringer.
High profile, I hope you said your goodbyes, because at Retro Slam, your career is finished.
Astro, I want that title because I know how much it means to you.